Bubble boy.
Yeah.
Bubble boy. It's incorrect. Has to take steroids.
If there's one set of fans I would not with, it's the Bills.
Children, please. You got a whole life.
Yeah.
Let's buckle up here.
All I want for Christmas is for LeBron James and Serena Williams to have a baby.
Yo.
For science.
She must have been on suicide watch when she saw Gronk dent that hit. We're all going to die.
Smash that like button or I'm going to get kicked out of the house. I can't pay rent.
Deshaun Watson
Oh boy.
has
wow.
a lot of transitions.
The mood in this.
I was going to say, yeah, you
turned
just...
so bad. we were laughing. Now it's a serious topic.
Deshaun Watson, as of now, has 12 sexual allegations against him. Potentially could have 10 more riding behind that.
Did they...
Wow.
Yes, these are the numbers I've looked up.
Jesus.
12 as of now. It could be changing.
How many times has he gone to this massage parlor?
So this is so the allegations are from a massage parlor. There's these 12 women that have come out, maybe 10 more on the way, saying that he sexually assaulted them. Right off the rip, he said none of this is true. Does Watson play this year?
There's
Hell
not
no.
a chance.
Hell no.
Unless it it unfolds as proven to be this giant conspiracy.
I think it is.
It could
and
be.
that's
It's crazy. It's just like the whole lawyer that's doing this is neighbors with the owner and all the
yeah, they're buddy.
Yeah, so it makes you.
Oh my God, that's to me, Kyle. Your camera is not on. We'll keep rolling.
No face for you, sir. That is amazing. That is amazing. Is it?
Nope.
Is it?
Oh, you changed the lights.
Oh, we're green.
We should have done that for St. Patty's Day. What's going on? How we living?
Nice.
I've been here this whole time.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be a great fucking episode this week.
Yeah, I know. Hey, but listen. If it unfolds like this, first of all, if it unfolds as a giant conspiracy, it's going to be insane. I don't think it is. There's just too many. There's just too many at this point.
So the reason I think it is, and I'm going to believe, and mind you, I want it to be very clear. I'm glad my camera's on for this one. If this is the case and Deshaun Watson actually did this to these women, this man should be in jail.
Without a doubt.
like
beneath the prison.
Yeah, I will take it all back, whatever. But as of right now, just the way it looks to me, yeah, this is. What are you doing? Put that away.
Sorry.
This is the timing is way too perfect.
I know.
For this is clearly Houston being like, fuck this guy. Let's bury him right now. That way we either don't have to trade him or his trade value just diminishes. So people like the timing is just way too specific. It is.
So my thing is always innocent until proven guilty. Look into it clearly,
fair.
without a doubt. There's still a lot of interest in him. Like, there's a lot of team stones that I saw.
Oh, yeah, because it's Deshaun.
It's Deshaun Watson. I saw the 49ers were still trying to trade for him. The Jets. There was a handful of teams. I think the Panthers were one. I mean, I still think he can get traded, but I think his trade value drops now because of clearly the situation like this. You can't trade three.
Houston's trying to bury him.
It's up. I'm not going to full on go with the conspiracy theory that it is Houston, but this clearly, which doesn't make sense to me because why are you trying to bury him? If you're going to lose your guy, you might as well get the most out of him.
He's been trashing the organization.
I was going to say, yeah.
He wants out, and now they're just...
They're full on. This is a petty fight right now.
Which I don't
between
think
owner and QB.
I mean, the organization is ran terribly, but I don't think that's what they're doing because just think of it as a business standpoint. Would you rather your number one asset you're going to lose, would you rather get the most you can for it or nothing? This
is a horrible business.
The guy
running the show, the owner, is horrible at what he does.
Oh, clearly.
So you really think he's thinking level-headed right now with everything going on? We still don't know why Deshaun Watson wanted out. We have no idea.
Because the team sucks and they get rid of all their
players. There's way more than that. I'm just saying much more than that.
That alone is why some players will leave.
That's not why Deshaun... There is something behind the scenes that we still don't know, and I will put money on it. There is no way... if it came out that the owner just looked at me or said something like a hard R or something, you know what I mean? There is something behind the scenes where Deshaun Watson was like, "Fuck you, I'm not playing for you." There's no way.
So. I mean, innocent until proven guilty. I think he is still going to get traded.
There is so much more to this than people realize.
But I really do think he's still going to play just because if teams are interested in trading for him, you're not going to trade him and then sit him. Is he going to play for Houston? No.
No, there's no way.
He ain't playing this year.
but if
with everything going on, because he's going to be dealing with a lot of court cases.
But if there's still like teams interested in trading for him, then they clearly want him to play this year.
There's no, it ain't happening.
Well, the other thing is, are they
Clearly, and as soon as if it does come out and it's all true, then
if it's all true, I take
not
back
going
everything
to.
I said. I will.
Are they filing? Are they looking for settlements? Are they looking for settlements?
Probably.
So they said they're like, this isn't about money, but then there was a monetization to it, and they're like, okay.
But we do care about the money. It's like, shut up.
Send him to jail. What? I understand. Get your money. Send him to jail. That's going to teach him nothing. What? Pay and it goes away? No.
If he, if he,
true.
if he did this,
if it's true, do something that sends him to jail, not makes him lose money.
You kidding
It
me?
doesn't matter. It does matter.
Send it to jail.
But if it does come out true and all this is true, he's not playing in the NFL. That's over.
Oh,
He's done. No, are you kidding me? He's a piece of shit. If this is all true.
Yeah. My thing is though, I just don't. I don't know. They have to investigate it. Clearly, they're going to. I know it's a very obvious thing. I just think he's still going to play because you don't trade for somebody if you're not going to play.
Why the hell would he play?
No, I'm just letting you know. From a team standpoint, they're going to trade him.
Not this offseason. Not this.
There's still
no
teams
way.
interested in
Doesn't
trading
matter.
for him. I'm telling you, these are the reports.
There's no way they move him. I'm sure they're interested. They're
Why
probably
would
going to be like,
Houston
yeah,
not wanna
once
move
this.
him?
Of course they want to move him.
That's what I'm saying. So if there's teams interested in moving him, then they're going to want to move him.
They're not going to trade for him with 22 allegations,
Dude,
sexual assault allegations.
I'm telling you,
He's
there's
telling you
reports now
that teams
after
still
this has
want
come
him.
out that the team still want him.
I get that. They can want him all they want, but there's no way a team actually pulls the trigger. Dude, even if they say, like, dude,
What are you talking
there's
about?
no way.
What are
They-
reports saying that I want this guy on my team?
yeah.
What do you?
Why would, they could want all they want, but they're not going to actually
They're still
go and do
making
it.
Calls.
I'm sure they are. Because they want to know
Why
the
would
value.
you make calls?
To gather information. They want to know the value. They want to know where he stands. They want to know all this stuff. But they're not, no team is going to do it. With everything, with all the legal obligations, that's a waste. Because if it comes out that he's true,
Then
you
they
just
cut him.
wasted all that time.
Then they cut him.
And you just got rid of all those assets for free.
That's why his
they're
trade
not.
value drops.
His trade value drops.
You're not going to.
Houston isn't going to do that. They're not going to trade. They're going to
Dude,
get the most out of him.
They're not, dude. They're
And that's why I don't think this is
And no,
Houston being corrupt trying to do that because they're trying to keep him there. Oh, so you drop his trade value. It's like, oh, we don't have enough to trade him. But he said he's not going to play. If Houston keeps him, he's going to sit out the year.
yeah. I think he is
Sit out the year.
he is untradeable at this moment in
He's
time.
done in Houston. He's not just sit up
He
here.
won't-
He's
yeah.
never going to put.
And Houston already knows that.
He's never putting it on that navy color again.
Yeah.
Never.
And Houston
Whatever
knows
color they
that.
are.
So like what's I get teams are still interested, but there's zero chance that he moves right now. Zero. He is untradeable with all these allegations against him. He is borderline like again, if it comes out as true, he'll never play in the league again.
Oh,
and
no,
any
there's
team that
a lot
trades
bigger
for him,
problems then.
yeah, and any team that trades for him and moves like for him now is basically saying, we don't know if he's innocent, we don't know if he's guilty, we're going to take the risk. There's nobody, there's zero general managers dumb enough to make that move right now. Especially that you said there's 10 more allegations coming,
Potentially.
possibly. There's no GM that will ever make that move.
I'm not saying he's going to get traded today. I don't think that. I think
He won't get traded this offseason.
I do. I
I
really
think so,
do.
too.
And the only reason
Unless
is
he gets
because he
cleared
has
up.
the talent.
If it all gets cleared up, I agree. He'll move.
No,
but
I
until these,
think there's a chance that it happens regardless.
that's a huge risk.
And I think some GMs are
And-
willing to take it.
Yeah.
But how?
Dude,
I don't
his-
understand.
his
Because guys
his
could
trade
be-
value is not going to be high anymore.
It doesn't matter.
No, it does because if you can get Deshaun Watson on the cheap, regardless of the allegations,
So
you
now-
do it and take a risk.
So now, if you're a GM, right? Say he goes to Miami, right, and then it comes out that he did all this shit, and that was the case. Now you have to cut him, and now Miami gets basically their ass chewed out because now they're involved. They're like, "You're really going to trade for a guy with all these allegations?" It's like now you look dumb.
No,
Now you basically get
innocent,
involved.
you
Still
cut him
proven guilty.
immediately. Yeah, and instead of proving you cut him immediately and be like, "Well, we don't stand for that." But like,
Yeah, but that's just a huge waste of time for any other GM.
It's a big risk, big reward, because now his trade value has clearly plummeted. You're not trading all of your assets. You're going to have to trade some still because it's Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, but you say So you're saying his trade value is plummeting, which means you think it's going to go back up after these allegations get cleared. I don't think it goes up much farther. I think it's already plummeted.
If these all get cleared, I think it just goes right back.
Well, no.
If it's all proven,
and the only reason
it
I
all
say,
depends on what the outcome of these allegations are.
the only reason I say no, even if it gets cleared, like no way it gets his trade value goes back up, is because at this point, Houston knows there's nothing they're going to get out of Deshaun. Deshaun Watson would rather sit out the rest of his contract than like whatever. And if Houston wants to be petty and hold on to him, the trade value is already gone. There's no, like, the difference between him and Russell Wilson is Russell Wilson's like, yeah, of course I'll still play for you guys. It's still like, you guys, the organization has not done me wrong.
Okay.
So Russell Wilson's value is still at an all-time high because
Houston messed up as an organization,
Houston has to get rid of him, is what I'm saying. So they're going to get rid of him for cheap regardless.
Oh, okay. No,
Seattle,
I see the point you're making. Since Wilson is still willing to play for Seattle
doesn't have to get rid of him regardless. So his value is still...
Houston does still have to make the move. Okay.
Regardless.
I understand what you're saying now.
Yeah.
I was a little confused there.
I also think I went around that in like 18 different
little
directions.
loop-de-loop.
Yeah, that was so. I was like,
yeah, I was looking at you, but really I was in my head thinking. I was not at all.
dude, you know what? I can't wait for the edit you make when you realize his camera's off. Because like I saw your face. I can't wait to see it on camera.
I was terrified.
I can't wait. I cannot wait for this. I'm gonna be laughing my ass off watching this.
This is such a... nobody fixed the green lights either. It's just, everything's fucking green now.
Hey, it's all good.
St. Paddy's Day.
But yeah, I think Watson will play just because he's going to get traded. I think somebody's going to take a risk.
I think you are ambitious, my friend.
Let that live.
Very ambitious.
But yeah, I mean, once again, we've already said it. It's pretty blatantly obvious. If it comes out true, dude is long.
Comes out true,
to be in
fuck
jail.
that guy.
Yeah, it's... We don't gotta try to sit here and be like, oh, we're good people. Sexual assault's bad. Like, clearly, you know.
Also, who wants their butthole oiled?
Is that what?
I didn't read.
Wait a minute.
That's one of the things I heard. There's one of these. They had them oil his booty hole. Who does that?
I mean, at what
Does
point?
it change its color? Does it change the tint?
The smell?
I don't know how to respond to this.
Does he push back into it?
All right.
Okay.
No.
I think, yeah, I'm going to take a trip to the fucking masseuse today. I'm going to be like, listen, I don't know.
Man, what's on you?
I have a question. I have a couple, something came up today.
What is oiling?
What does this do? What is the purpose of this?
What are the pros and cons of this happening? You know, yeah. Anyway, but
they're just knocking on the back door. That's the masseuses are the ones who knocks. That's crazy.
Oh, stop. We just went so full circle.
Yep. Okay. Moving on.